And good morning. Yesterday I did like Sunday I did three purchases on Amazon. One of them is in the camera, is a tiny microphone because I replaced this big one that every time people saw it they would go crazy. The other one is just strings for my guitar. I'm gonna play again. And the other one is this one, a little bit bigger. Something that I was missing from Miami, but it's something very necessary because, as they say, watches are a man's jewelry. So Maria has all her jewelry boxes. This is my jewelry box. It's a watch case with an auto rewinder for the automatic watch. So every time I put the watch, I don't have to worry to adjust the timing every time because it's going to be rewinded here. So it has space for 10 watches. It goes on the wall. This way, those 4 watches here get auto rewind and save me some time and keep everything fresh and clean. So now I'm gonna put my watches here and start it in. And there you go. Here I have all my watches, Bulova, Tissot. This is a Garmin. This one we can see that machine is already working. The complications are already working. And this one is my prized possession. When I was little, I always wanted to have one of those. I couldn't. Now I do. The earrings. Oh, you changed it?
I did change. Because look at my shoes, you have the gold, so I have to match with my earrings.
Look at your cup. This cup doesn't match you. This cup matches sweatpants.
He calls it the ugly cup, but it's so comfortable.
Exactly. As an international real estate agent, I have to juggle between the time zones of my clients. I'm in Dubai, which is GMT +4. I have clients in Europe, which at this moment is GMT 0, and I have clients in Brazil and in Miami, which are 4 and 5 hours behind, 3 and 4 hours behind respectively. So first thing that I do in the morning is check out my message to see what's happening in the world. And I just spent the last 4 hours creating content, replying email, and doing all the things that I don't need my client. Because here in Dubai, usually people that live here either start their day later, or the tourists that are coming to buy, they also like to schedule those appointments in the afternoon. So here today I'm in Shoba, where I'm receiving some clients from Italy, and I'm going to present them some opportunities. We just spent 5 hours in a meeting where we were presenting options for investors. So we didn't eat the whole day, so this is what I'm going to eat now.
Uh-oh.
Can you give me a piece of bread?
Of course, my love. Let me see which one is the bread.
Oh, I love this car. I love this car. More condiments. This bread.
Careful, it's super hot.
Oh, look out.
I hate you, Domino's. You make the best bread.
This is the best garlic bread after a Brazilian garlic bread and a barbecue. It is very good.
It's hot.
So I will take the opportunity, since we couldn't vlog today, to talk about how important it is to have a real estate agent here in Dubai And I'm not saying that because I am one. I'm saying that that's the reason I became one. So to help people to invest. These clients that we were talking today, they have been looking for a week now, properties here in Dubai, and they are doing by themselves, like a lot of people do. They go on the websites and they look for properties and they schedule viewings and they see it. However, here in Dubai, the market's very unregulated and very amateur in that sense, especially for resale, that a lot of times you get a few fake listings. So you think you're buying something, but you're not. And this fact came to approve today because this client, as we were talking to them and showing them the properties from the developer, they were looking online in the local websites like the Zillows here from Dubai and seeing, like we were showing a property, I think it was like a 2.8, and they said, look, but here on the internet is 2.1. And we said, yes, because these agents here in Dubai, they get the renderings from the projects, they put online just to collect leads, but if you call them, you will see that they don't have the number. So the representative of the developer that was with us called the number, talked to the agent on the other line, and it was exactly that. The agent said, no, we don't have that price anymore, we have up to starting on this price, and it was higher than what the developer had. So here in Dubai, it's very important that you have a real estate agent following you throughout the process. If you're going to buy resale here in Dubai, the client pays the agent, right? So if you're using me to buy a property, you're going to pay my company 2% as agency. The seller takes care of his agent, the buyer takes care of their agent. However, if you're buying off plan, you don't need to pay anything extra because the developer is the one that is compensated. But even if you're buying for a developer, having the right connections, and that's what we do, inside the development team, we can get units and residences that are not officially for sale. For instance, today, what the client really want was to get something that was cancellation because the project was already launched 6 months ago. So we were able to get them today, the unit for the price that was originally offered. So that's why it's very important to have a real estate agent in Dubai. So now, since the day was all that, I need to make some phone calls for US still and some things in Brazil. I'm gonna eat my pizza, do the calls, is 9:21, and then watch some TV before going.